Yeah, okay, that's it, buddy. Go on, hop on out of here. Yeah, catch you later. All right, and this week I'm out trying to capture some images I want to sell at my local markets or in the near future. So I thought I'd mosey on down to my local, or an hour away local, I guess, Mount Macedon. Nice low fog. Let's see what images I can grab that'll be later printable and sold at a local market. G'day everyone. I'm in my element. Welcome back. Low fog, gum trees, Australia. Yeah, as you can see, well, you keen eye photographers, classic image here. I got this leading line of this road coming through the scene, the bend in the road, and then leading you off into the fog, giving you that unknown scene of where this road's going. Just this thick blanket of cloud just rolled through there, and I don't know if you're picking it up. It's just over the side, the right side is kind of the face, so all this weather's coming up over. It's just looking absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this scene here, like I said, real classic landscape image. Got a leading line of that road round, then falling off into the fog, and I'm looking through this scene right here. Gonna have this tree on my right to anchor it, and then I'm gonna look through here. I've got gum trees that again anchoring it through the middle of the scene. I think it's perfectly balanced. It's absolutely beautiful shot. I'm gonna set up right here, 16 by 9. Oh, let's get this shot. I'm pumped. I'm excited. So I got my 24 to 120 on. Favorite lens for shooting just about everything and anything. Again, I'm gonna come to this side. I think I want the actual curve of the road in my image. So I'm gonna plonk my camera. There's a technical term for you right here. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This leading line coming through the bottom corner of the left-hand frame, up around. So my mid-ground's right here. I've got this tree here, anchoring it here. This tree's anchoring the right, and then as the road goes around, and then it dies off into that thick fog in the background there. It's gonna make a sensational image, I believe. 1/13 of a second, f13, ISO 100. Back button focus, if I can get it there. So back button, I'm focusing on this tree here behind me, and boom. Oh, come along with me on today's adventure for more of this kind of photography. Heavy fog, gum trees, nature, Australia. Let's do it. Got distracted, as you do, and ventured off into the forest here, or the bit of a scrub sort of forest. Came across this unusual looking tree. Kind of reminded me of a spider or an octopus, some sort of serpent with all these limbs coming out. Yeah, so I set up and I was trying to find, well, I was working this scene. It was quite hard, looking for a good image from it. It had to be taken. I was here, and the light hitting the moss, and again those all those branches coming out looking like an octopus leg. So yeah, finally found a good composition, which I thought was a good composition anyway. I really like this. If you zoom in, there's a big fungus growing on the one of the limbs. Yeah, so took the image and this is what I came away with. How's this scene? Just the fog, or low cloud, whatever you want to call it. It's
it's more low rain cloud than fog, but just these mountain ash in here. And you know, there's over 7,000 species of eucalyptus gum in Australia. I probably know 2 or 3 of them, which is kind of disgraceful really for someone who loves shooting trees. But yeah, mountain ash and some other gums in here, ironbark maybe, I'm not sure what they are, but I should do more research into gum trees. But yeah, these are beautiful gum trees in here with the different colors, the grays, the reds, and the whites, mountain ash. Looking at a scene like this, instead of just taking, you know, your normal scene here, I think I'm going to do a pano. What I mean by normal is just maybe focusing on this tree here and doing, you know, a normal shot, so to speak. I think this image or this scene would look really nice, 4-shot pano maybe, just to the whole scene. Though it's chaotic, that fog or that low cloud really helps. They got these giant ferns back in here, so a huge pano printed out. A lot of information. When you zoom in, there's a lot of things going on in the scene, a lot of trees, different trees with different characters. I think it'll make a perfect pano printed out and hung on the wall, which is my thinking behind this shot. So I'm going to set up, do a pano of it. The only thing I hate doing panos and then putting them on social media like YouTube and that, they just don't look as good as printed on someone's, in front of you, you know, on someone's wall. Like I said, there's a lot of detail in a pano. You can look right in and you'll see all the bark stripping off all these trees and the different colors and the giant fern. So I'm going to take the shot. It's not so much for social media, these shots. These are going to be printed and sold, hopefully, fingers crossed, definitely printed. Yeah, so I'm going to take this shot, pano, chuck it up, take your time, look through it, appreciate it. Yeah, set up here, 4-shot pano across here. Ubiyote, let's go. I like anchoring it off. So when I do a pano, I want to see what is going to anchor the left and the right hand side of the frame. I'm thinking this tree over here, quite a fast shutter speed on this one, so I'll have to bump the ISO up. So when doing a pano, I just don't want to plonk it down and shoot through. I want something to anchor each side of the scene. There's a nice tree there. There's another one over here. It's quite windy too, so I'm going to have to bump the ISO up to then use a faster shutter speed, but that's okay. And with that wind, it's pushing all day long. It's pushing the clouds through, so I'm going to wait for a little bit. Maybe some more cloud will come in. But yeah, after all this talking, I'll take the image. I'll chuck it up for you. So I've come over the other side of the mountain here. The cloud had moved away where I was, and it's really thick, as you can see here. And come across these trees. They're everywhere over the side. It's a lot higher on the saddle. Where I was is a bit lower, so up on the mountain here. It actually snows here quite a lot during winter, and I got these trees. I don't know what they are. They're not snow gums. There are snow gums here, but I don't think these are wattles, I believe. Someone in the comment section can correct me if I'm wrong, but they got this all over the trunk. They got this red lichen. It's coming off onto my fingers there. Don't know if you can pick it up. Yeah, just the red on the trunk really pops. And of course that diffused light coming through. Play around in here, I think I could get quite a nice image. And I'm thinking this fallen tree, whoa, fallen tree back in here. Looks really chaotic, but again, that low cloud really helps in a scene like this. Definitely gonna play around in here and try and get an image. Like I said, I think exactly where you guys are looking through the vlogging camera. Just in here, the greens, the browns, and the red's on the trunk, and then that kind of bluish cool fog coming through, make a really nice image. So I'm going to take this image and convey it into something, you know, piece of art, hopefully. So let's set up. I really like just how chaotic it is, to be honest with you. It's awesome. Just how, well, again, nearly fell over. Just how you got trees going one way, you got trees going the other way, and their branches are all spindly, and just the redness on the trunk, it's actually stained my fingers. Yeah, I think this could be a really nice image, and the subtle light, the diffused cloud, perfect. Definitely going to take the shot. Hopefully I get another one kind of similar around here. But yeah, turning this into art, hopefully. So I guess today's video is all about taking that next step with your landscape photography, or even when you're out and about taking images, just to stop and think how this image would look printed out. You know, looking on the back of your phone or a computer screen, putting your images on social don't always look that good, or they look good on social, but they might not look good blowing up. So when you're approaching a scene, you know, think about how this would look hanging on a wall, and then once that process has happened, print it out, hang it on a wall, give it to a friend, present, hang it on your own wall, go to your local market, start up a stall, sell a few images. That's how it happens. Make you a better photographer for it. I'm gonna go, I'm out. Have a great week. See you on the next adventure.